Welcome back from the break. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. You're joining us on Newsx. A flash flood has triggered in Chasoti village of Kishtwar district, which killed at least 60 people and injured more than 100 as per reports. The Chasoti village, which serves as a base camp for the annual Machail Mata Yatra, had a large number of pilgrims present when the incident occurred between 12 noon and 1 p.m. on Thursday. Ajay Jandial is joining us for more on this story. Ajay, the death toll has risen further in this Kishtwar tragedy.
Yes, fresh development says that Umar Abdullah have confirmed us that 55 people they have lost their life and 55 bodies have have been recovered. But there are still possibility that some more than 80 people are still missing, because family members they are basically saying that those who basically are missing they have to report themselves in the police with the police and as well as with the local administration over there. So people are coming and registering themselves that some of their members are missing. Umar Abdullah visited the spot and he took the stock of situation, also conveyed the people that they has to be very cautious, and also he spoke to the senior officials of the Indian Army, NDRF and other rescue teams, those who are on ground, to ensure that every person who is missing, they has to be traced out from the location.
Brigadier B.K. Khanna, in fact, disaster management expert, is joining us on the broadcast as well. Brigadier Khanna, the number of missing also is extremely significant currently, which is why the fear is that the death toll could rise more.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much for getting me on the channel. Yes, cloudbursts basically, are caused basically when there is a rain, excessive rain, 10 millimeter per hour for over a short period of time in about 10 to 10 kilometer area. So then, of course, the cloudburst normally does take place. And this particular Himalaya, in fact, area and Kishtwar area, because in a mountainous area, so here they are very, very prone to the cloudburst, especially during the monsoon season. And this is what has happened here. And here, in fact, the casualties have occurred more because of and there is, in fact, Yatra, which is Machail Temple Yatra, which is taking place, which started, I think, on 25th of July and was supposed to finish by 5th of September. So the more number of people at that particular place, basically at the base camp, when the cloudburst comes, so it's basically because the Chenab River was the underneath, so it naturally, in fact, the water goes and because at the base camp, it is next to the water body. So hence, of course, anything which is there, so in a short period of time, it will go. And in fact, a number of, I think the casualties may be more than, 60, 65, they're calling it. As per my estimate, it should be more than 100. Basically, because a number of people may be under debris, which has come under that only. And well, of course, the NDRF, Army, and in fact, the SDRF and police, fire services, they are working on it only, and hopefully, I think they should be able to get it. But there are, in fact, some certain restrictions which are coming up in the way, basically because the weather is not all that good. And that's the reason why, of course, the helicopters are not able to come and evacuate the people also there. So and one thing more I would like to hear me, that although it is like Hindu, in fact, Yatra as such, so the NGOs which are Muslim out there locally, so they are the one who are, in fact, supporting all these people, all those who are injured, who are taking them to Jammu, taking them to Udhampur, taking them to the nearest, wherever in fact, medical facilities are there only. Army was, of course, one of the first one, which was there. They have support, given, I think, about 300 people, more than 300 people, but five, in fact, the teams, etc., in each consisting about 60. And the NDRF, which is, so I think they should be, as from the response side is concerned, there has not been any lapse or so. But what I can think of is only the other aspect could be there that, we have to have the whole of the Himalayas, as we all know, it's very, very prone to it, that there is automatic alarm system which we are supposed to be providing it is only. One is that the IMD gives the information in fact before and forecast. So one is the automatic alarm system, which is a local system. Like in the Doppler radar, of course, give a local the forecast in the mountain. This is the local alarm. And the whole of the Himalayas only, as of now, about 100 this automatic alarm system has been put there only. So there is a requirement of much more, maybe more than
All right, stay
1,000.
with us. More